What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you two times, and we got a showcase video for y'all today. In this edition of Hot Wheels Showcase, we're taking a look at the 2024 Stars and Stripes. Now, this series has been featured before. It has had a 10-car variant, and now it has a 8-car variant. And if you haven't seen my haul video I posted on May 7th, you will have seen that we're cutting down on some cars here. It's a 5-car set. So I'm going to show them to you and explain everything that you need to know about this set. So let's get into it here, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off with car number 1 out of 5, which is a 2013 SRT Viper. So I'm going to explain the package first. So here's the package. So as you see, this is what it looks like now. Now you see the Hot Wheels logo is silver with a blue stripe on the top of it. So this is the Hot Wheels Silver Series. These are themed Silver Series of themed cars that will come in these types of packaging and are a bit more expensive than your typical theme car sets. Now, they will come in pairs of 5 or 6, maybe 7, maybe 8, it depends. And they will be mostly extensively detailed, as you see. Headlights and taillights. Now, some of these will be all metal or transition into all metal. Some will have metal and a plastic base, which I think is stupid. And it will have these really cool wheels that make it look like it's actually like a more upstanding vehicle than others. Like, for instance, these are the older wheels, or these are plastics, or these are basic style wheels on cars, as you see from the Chinger. And then you see right here, they have a bit more detail and make it look like it's like a car with like a rim, or the wheel and the rim and the brakes. So this is car number 1 out of 5. This is the Silver Series, Stars and Stripes, and this is the 2013 SRT Viper. You see, I've got many of these Vipers before, and you know, I actually kind of like this one. First time seeing it in person. First full set in person. Actually, somebody hid this set and I actually stole it from them and bought it my damn self. So whoever set this was, I stole it and now it's in my collection. So haha. Anyway, here is the front of it. You got the headlights. Got the tail lights right there with the Viper logo right there. Got decals on the hood, Mopar. Shout out to all the Mopar heads out there. Mopar stuff all the way towards the back. Now on the side it says SRT with the Dodge and Mopar decals all over it. It's a metal body, plastic base with these special cool wheels on it. And there you have it. Vehicle number, or car number 1 out of 5, 2013 SRT Viper. Going on to car number 2 out of 5 is the 2013 Copo Camaro. Now this is celebrating its mainline anniversary, as it was featured 10 years ago in the 2024 mainline, or 2014 mainline series, but it was under the name 14 Copo Camaro. So apparently, when in 2014, when it was in white and it had skinny wheels in the front, they gave it the 14 Copo Camaro name, but when it was red, they changed it to 13 Copo Camaro for an odd reason. I don't know why, but they did it. And plus, on the base, they stamped it as the 13 Copo Camaro. So, if you want the actual 2014 Copo Camaro, you have to buy the white one with the skinny wheels on it. And every other release is this car, the 2013 Copo Camaro, which I find quite interesting. So if you have one of the white ones from the 2014 mainline series as a new model, consider yourselves lucky. Now you see, from the Silver Series, they keep the streamlined, detailed look with the headlights right there and the Chevy emblem right there. Got the America on the top with the Camaro on the sides, the little American look on it, and it says Copo right there, which is quite awesome. I've never seen a Copo Camaro in person at all. And I used to go to Cars and Coffees with my ex and his father at one point in time. So I would never see these things ever. I know they would tell me about like a Yanko vehicle, like a Yanko Camaro, which I always thought those things were quite cool the way how they're described. But you know, it's quite awesome. I would hope to want to go to a Cars and Coffee one of these days in my older years. But, you know, such is life. You never know what will bring to you. So it's metal body, plastic base. I'm not going to bother naming these wheels. So if you want to name these wheels, go on ahead in the comment section down below. And there you have it. Car number 2 out of 5. The 2013 Cobalt Camaro. By the way, I'm filming this on my Samsung A53. For those y'all wondering. Shout out to the Samsung gang. We're the #1 leader in the phone world. Screw you, Apple. Matter of fact, Samsung takes bites out of apples. There you go. Car number 3 out of 5 is a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. This could easily be mistaken for the Hellcat. And what the hell? It looks like a cool Demon. What I would have wished they'd done is make a detailed wheel for skinny wheels instead of this regular wheel right here. That would have been a lot better, but still. And as you see, we keep the detail right here. I wish we had put a license plate on the back right here. That would make it a lot more better. But you know, what can you do? By the way, the Viper's red, the Camaro's blue. This one is gray-ish or silver-ish. It looks like in the camera. And you see, right here. Wish we would have put some detail on the back of the trunk right there. But you know, it's detailed enough. They're like, you leave that in the back right here. I don't worry about it. So it's another Mopar vehicle. So it says Mopar on the side, and you see it says Dodge right there as well. Or kind of. And then right here, as you see, you got that special pattern right there with the SRT and a little Demon right there. So yeah, quite awesome of a casting right here. Middle body, plastic base. Base code of T08, 8th week of 2024. So I am buying actual 2024 cars in 2024 at this point. So yeah, there you have it. Car number 3 out of 5, 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. And we go from another latest vehicle to another one. Car number 4 out of 5 is a 2024 Shelby GT500. Boy, is this American AF. And it got the stripes too. The blue stripes with the black and the red and the black stars. So it looks quite un-American if you'll say. Kind of wish they would have continued the little black accent up on the front right here, because it looks really odd like that way. As you see on the sides right here, and look at the back. Look at that. Looks really dope. Quite like it. You have the Cobra here. I always thought this was a 2. Which is quite funny, because every time I started to think, okay, this is car number 2. But no, it's an actual Cobra. So for years in my young years, I actually thought it was a 2 on the side of it, and it was not. Here you see the GT500 stuff written on it as well. Shelby and the Ford. Same pattern you see on the sides, and on the top right there you see that. Little detail on the wing, although they didn't continue it on the sides right here, but you know, wepa, who cares? Middle body, plastic base as always. You already know what it is. This car is white, by the way, for those who are wondering. And that's going to do it for car number 4 out of 5, the 2024 Shelby GT500. Then we go down to car number 5 out of 5, and I got a story to tell you with this. 2020 Corvette. This is my first time ever seeing this in stores. At all. So, if you remember, back in 2022, this casting was released in the mainline series. And actually, its first ever release was the Hot Wheels ID series, which I forgot what series it was in. But it was in orange and it had ID wheels. So it actually debuted as an ID car, while the C8R actually debuted as a mainline car, which I found quite odd. Now, so far, this is its 4th known release so far, as you see. So the first release was the Hot Wheels ID version, and then there was a blue version and a Super Treasure Hunt version as well to go along with it. This was a new mainline coming in from the ID series. There are still some cars from the ID series that need to come back or come into the mainline series, including vehicles like Rally Finale and Shark Hammer, which I believe Shark Hammer has made the transition if you find them little color revealer things. Shark Hammer is in that thing, as well as that's another car coming over, and I'm pretty sure it'll come over maybe in a 2025 mainline series. There's also Highway Hauler 3, which I think they need to blow up the scale of that one as well. And Power 24 GT also has to return as well. So there are several Hot Wheels ID cars that have yet to return. Oh yeah, also Oval Drive as well. Can't forget about that. So yeah, several Hot Wheels cars have yet to return here. So I better hope they come back. So you see the taillights right here and the headlights as well. Glad I get another version of this casting, another version for the realistic spin as well. But yeah, Hot Wheels, could you please continue to re-release this car so that there's multiple chances to get it? Which I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret. You'll be like, oh god, 2020 Corvette again. But you know, such is life. You know, certain cars are desired and some cars just need to go away. But when they go away for quite some time, they're cherished back again and they're like, okay, bring it back now. So, you see the Corvette logo right there. Corvette stuff right there. I'm speaking way into the future, but I wonder what the C9 Corvette's going to look like. Unless they're going to really make it electric, which then, you know, that's going to cause a whole bunch of litany of problems. Pretty sure some folks in the comments going to be like, why ain't you talking about the C9 Corvette? Enjoy the C8 right now. What you talking about? You know, we always got to move on from one generation to another. So, yeah, and this Corvette's been out since, this is its 5th year. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. So it spent, spent a whole half decade being released. So, yeah. Hot Wheels logo right there, but it got messed up because, you know, tempo readings and whatnot. Stripes on the top. The back looks good. So there you have it. Metal body, another plastic base. Base is called a TL7. It is car number 5 out of 5. It is the 2020 Corvette. And there's a little specialty here. If you arrange these cars together, you will get a picture of the flag going horizontal. So, this is what it looks like. Dope, huh? Took a picture for the gram. So, that's how it is, and that's all it's going to be. So, that's all there is to it, by the way. Lucky enough to find this 4 or 5 car set. Kind of bummed that they cut it down from 10 all the way to 5 throughout subsequent years. But you know, sometimes in life, you just have to do what you have to do. And that's all it is, as Carmelo Hayes and Trick says. And that's all it's going to be. Yes, I know it's an old gimmick, but that saying still remains true to this day. So, as it's now 6 o'clock here on Central Time on May 7th that I'm filming this, even though you'll see this on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and the baby mamas as well. Yes, I'm known for cheap heat, unless you shop at Dollar Tree. So, that'll do it for today's Hot Wheels Stars and Stripes set showcase video where we took a look at these 5 cars. Sometimes I can be a bit of a jokester. Just let you know. No offense. Unless if you're on defense. So, that'll do it. Enough of the cheap shots, Chris Cage. Enough. At least it's not like crushing a minivan. Okay, that's it. By the way, for those who own a Dodge Grand Caravan, by the way, Hot Wheels car, could anybody create the Good Kid Mad City van? By the way, if those y'all own one, can y'all create it or can y'all create a custom? By the way, and show it on IG and probably tag me in it. And if you do, maybe I'll probably showcase it on a YouTube video. It's a little bit of a suggestion. Anyways, now that's it for real, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the Hot Wheels Stars and Stripes series showcase video. Hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. I'm only a jokester. Sometimes like to play jokes, half the times. No offense. But jump over the fence if you're brand new. Smash, devour, annihilate, blow up that subscribe button. And turn on those notification bells as well. That's all you gotta do. And also don't forget to support small businesses anywhere by buying anything from any online store online or at your local shops around. It's your boy Chris Cage. I'm coming at you 2 times. It's been fun. We'll see you at the next one.